as twilight descends, painting the sky in hues of amethyst and rose. Let us journey together into the hushed whispers of the past. Imagine, if you will, a world veiled in the gentle mists of time, where ancient stones stand sentinel over secrets lost to the ages. Tonight, we unravel the enigmatic threads of history, exploring the vanishing acts of civilizations once vibrant and thriving, now reduced to whispers on the wind. Picture this: the moon, a silver disk in the inky blackness, casting long shadows across crumbling walls, remnants of a forgotten grandeur. Dust motes dance in the moonlight, illuminating fragments of pottery, hinting at lives lived and abruptly ended. We stand on the precipice of time, gazing across the chasm separating us from the echoes of empires long gone. These are not mere tales of war or conquest, but narratives of disappearance, of cultures swallowed by the relentless tide of time, leaving behind only fragments of their existence, tantalizing clues scattered like fallen stars across the map of history. Tonight, we embark on a journey into the heart of these mysteries, a gentle exploration of the unexplained, the unknown, and the utterly fascinating. We will traverse continents, encountering enigmas that have baffled scholars and captivated imaginations for centuries. We will delve into the depths of forgotten languages, decipher the cryptic symbols etched onto ancient stones, and attempt to piece together the shattered fragments of vanished worlds. Our quest begins not with certainty, but with wonder. Not with answers, but with questions. For it is in the seeking, in the gentle unraveling of these historical enigmas, that we truly connect with the past, with the echoes of lives lived and the indelible mark they left on the tapestry of human history. The stories we'll uncover are not simply historical accounts. They are portals, transporting us to a time where the boundaries between reality and myth blurred, where the line between the known and the unknown was often indistinguishable. Let the soft cadence of my voice guide you as we navigate the labyrinthine pathways of history, venturing into the shadowy corners of forgotten empires. As we delve into each enigma, let your imagination take flight, allowing the mysteries to unfold before you, painting vivid pictures in your mind's eye. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let the whispers of the past carry you away on a voyage of discovery, a journey into the heart of the unknown, a restful exploration of the enigmatic disappearances of ancient civilizations. This is a journey of intrigue, of wonder, and of peaceful contemplation. Let's begin. Now, let us turn our attention eastward to the cradle of civilization that thrived for millennia, only to vanish without a trace: the Indus Valley Civilization. Picture a landscape teeming with life, a network of bustling cities stretching across what is now Pakistan and northwestern India. Imagine meticulously planned streets, sophisticated drainage systems, standardized weights and measures, a testament to an advanced urban planning that surpasses many of its contemporaries. The Indus people were masters of their environment, building impressive structures from carefully baked bricks, creating intricate seals depicting animals and symbols that still puzzle scholars today. Their cities, such as Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, hummed with activity, their inhabitants engaged in trade, craftsmanship, and agriculture. Granaries stood tall, evidence of a sophisticated system of food storage and distribution, suggesting a society that valued order and stability. Their craftsmanship was exquisite, their pottery elegant, their art imbued with a sense of subtle beauty and meticulous detail. Yet around 1700 BCE, this vibrant civilization began to decline. The cities, once bustling with life, were gradually abandoned, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. Unlike many other civilizations that met their demise through conquest or natural disaster, the Indus Valley Civilization's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. There's no clear evidence of a large-scale invasion, no widespread signs of a catastrophic event that could have wiped out such a large population. The silence of the Indus Valley is deafening. The absence of a definitive explanation only amplifies the intrigue. Was it a slow, gradual decline due to environmental changes? Did a shift in river courses disrupt their agricultural practices? Did internal conflicts or social upheaval contribute to the unraveling of their society? Did a combination of factors lead to their ultimate downfall? The lack of clear answers only serves to deepen the mystery, inviting us to contemplate the fragility of even the most advanced civilizations. The Indus script, with its undeciphered symbols, remains a stubborn enigma, preventing us from gaining a deeper understanding of their thoughts, beliefs, and social structures. Each unanswered question is a doorway to further speculation, a testament to the enduring power of mystery to capture the human imagination. The silence of these abandoned cities, the enigmatic script, the lack of a clear narrative for their demise, all these elements combine to create a captivating puzzle that continues to challenge and intrigue scholars to this day. As we ponder the Indus Valley civilization's sudden and enigmatic disappearance, we are reminded that even the most seemingly stable societies can be swept away by forces we may never fully understand. The ghosts of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa whisper tales of a civilization lost to time, leaving behind a legacy of intrigue, a haunting reminder of the ever-present mystery that underlies the human story. The unanswered questions linger, soft whispers in the wind, a gentle invitation to further exploration, further contemplation. And in that quiet contemplation, in the embrace of the unknown, perhaps lies the true beauty of this ancient mystery. Let us now journey across the Aegean Sea to the sun-drenched island of Crete, home to a civilization that flourished in the Bronze Age, the Minoans. Imagine a world of vibrant frescoes adorning palace walls, depicting scenes of bull-leaping, elegant ladies and playful dolphins. Picture bustling ports, filled with the sounds of sailors preparing for voyages, the creak of wooden ships, and the cries of gulls overhead. The Minoans were masters of the sea, their ships navigating the intricate waterways of the Mediterranean, connecting them to a vast network of trade and cultural exchange. Their palaces, magnificent structures at Knossos, Phaistos, and Malea, were centers of power and artistry. These weren't just fortresses, they were vibrant hubs of activity, showcasing the Minoans' sophisticated architectural skills and their appreciation for beauty. The artistry of the Minoans is breathtaking. Their pottery, their jewelry, their frescoes, all imbued with a sense of elegance and a vibrant spirit. They were a culture that celebrated life, art, and the power of the sea. Their world was a tapestry woven with threads of artistry, commerce, and a deep connection to the natural world. Then, around 1600 BCE, disaster struck. The volcanic eruption of Thera, modern-day Santorini, unleashed a cataclysmic event, sending plumes of ash and pumice into the sky, triggering devastating tsunamis that swept across the Aegean. The impact on the Minoan civilization is undeniable, yet the full extent of the devastation remains a topic of ongoing debate. Did the Thera eruption instantly wipe out the Minoans, or did it merely weaken their society, leaving it vulnerable to subsequent events? Did the tsunamis devastate their coastal cities, crippling their trade networks and disrupting their way of life? Or did the eruption's impact pale in comparison to other factors, such as internal conflicts or environmental changes? The archaeological record presents a complex picture, offering tantalizing clues but no definitive answers. The silence of the Minoan palaces, partially buried by ash and the ravages of time, speaks volumes. The fragmentary nature of the historical record only intensifies the mystery. We are left to piece together the narrative from scattered remains, interpreting the evidence to understand the extent of the eruption's impact and the Minoans' resilience, or lack thereof, in the face of catastrophe. The absence of a clear, concise explanation for their decline only adds to the allure of this ancient mystery. Did the Minoans, after the initial shock of the eruption, rebuild their cities and continue their way of life? Or did the catastrophe trigger a domino effect, leading to political instability, economic collapse, and eventual societal disintegration? The answers remain elusive, lost somewhere between the layers of volcanic ash and the passage of millennia. The whispers of the past, the fragmented remains of their once vibrant culture, invite us to continue the quest for answers, to ponder the mysteries that lie hidden beneath the surface of history, reminding us of the ever-present fragility of civilization. Now, let's journey to the arid coastal plains of Peru, where thousands of years ago, a remarkable civilization thrived, the Norte Chico. Emerging on the world stage even before the rise of ancient Egypt or Mesopotamia, this civilization flourished between 300 and 1800 BCE, leaving behind a legacy of monumental architecture and a surprisingly sophisticated social structure. Imagine a landscape sculpted by time and wind, where suddenly, amidst the seemingly barren terrain, colossal structures rise from the earth, testaments to the ingenuity and organizational prowess of this early South American people. The Norte Chico civilization was characterized by its impressive feats of engineering. Vast, interconnected complexes of monumental structures, pyramids, platforms, and plazas dominated the landscape. These were not just haphazard collections of stones. They were carefully planned and executed works of architectural genius, requiring immense labor and sophisticated organizational skills. The sheer scale of these constructions speaks to a complex social hierarchy, a society capable of mobilizing vast resources and coordinating the efforts of countless individuals to achieve a common goal. These monumental structures were not merely symbols of power. They also served practical purposes, likely playing vital roles in religious ceremonies, administrative functions, and the storage of essential goods. The precision and artistry involved in their construction are truly awe-inspiring. They stand as silent witnesses to a civilization that mastered the art of stonework and developed sophisticated techniques for transporting and shaping massive blocks of stone, long before similar technologies appeared in other parts of the world. The social organization of the Norte Chico civilization was equally fascinating. Archaeological evidence suggests a hierarchical society, with clear distinctions between different social classes. However, unlike many other ancient societies that relied on military might or centralized control, the Norte Chico seems to have maintained relative stability and social harmony for several centuries. This relatively peaceful development, in a time when conflict often defined the rise and fall of civilizations, is a significant mystery in itself. The decline of the Norte Chico civilization is equally enigmatic. Unlike some civilizations that met their end through violent conquest or catastrophic events, the Norte Chico seems to have experienced a gradual, less dramatic decline. The reasons for this decline remain largely unknown, shrouded in the mists of time. Was it a combination of environmental factors, such as changing climate patterns or resource depletion? Or were there internal societal shifts, perhaps a gradual erosion of social structures or a decline in agricultural productivity? The archaeological record, though providing valuable insights, remains incomplete, hindering our ability to definitively answer these questions. The relative absence of written records, a common feature of many early civilizations, adds another layer of complexity to the puzzle. Interpreting the limited evidence available requires careful analysis and a blend of archaeological data, environmental studies, and sophisticated modeling techniques. The Norte Chico civilization, with its remarkable achievements and mysterious demise, stands as a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and the enduring enigma of vanished cultures. It compels us to continue our search for answers, to unravel the threads of history, and to appreciate the rich tapestry of human experience woven through time. Now, let us travel to the humid, verdant lowlands of Mesoamerica, to a time long before the Aztecs or the Mayans, to a civilization that, though shrouded in mystery, left an indelible mark on the course of history. The Olmec. Flourishing from roughly 1200 to 400 BCE, The Olmec civilization remains one of the most enigmatic cultures of the ancient world, a civilization whose sudden decline continues to puzzle archaeologists and historians alike. Imagine a landscape teeming with life, a lush rainforest where towering trees cast long shadows and rivers carve their way through the fertile soil. In this vibrant setting, the Olmec built their settlements, establishing a complex society characterized by sophisticated artistry, advanced agricultural techniques, and a unique religious system. Perhaps the most striking legacy of the Olmec are their colossal heads, massive basalt sculptures, some weighing up to 40 tons, each depicting a ruler or perhaps a deity, their serene expressions gazing out across the millennia. These enigmatic monuments stand as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of a civilization that mysteriously vanished. The Olmec were master sculptors, crafting not only colossal heads, but also intricate jade carvings, finely detailed pottery, and impressive ceremonial objects. Their artistic style, characterized by its distinctive features and powerful symbolism, influenced generations of artists who followed, leaving its imprint on the art and iconography of later Mesoamerican civilizations. The Olmec's innovations extended beyond art, encompassing sophisticated agricultural practices, including the development of raised fields and irrigation systems, which allowed them to cultivate crops efficiently in the humid environment. The Olmec civilization, however, remains an enigma wrapped in a puzzle. The reasons for its decline are still debated. Did environmental changes, such as shifts in rainfall patterns or soil erosion, play a role? Were there internal societal tensions, perhaps conflict between different groups, or a decline in leadership? Or was it a combination of factors, a complex interplay of environmental pressures and social dynamics? The questions remain open. Adding to the mystery is the absence of a clear successor culture. While the Olmec's influence is undeniable in the art and culture of later Mesoamerican civilizations, there is no single culture that can be directly identified as their immediate successor. This absence suggests a more complex process of cultural diffusion and transformation, a gradual blending of Olmec traditions with those of other emerging societies. Moreover, the Olmec societal structure and religious beliefs are still not fully understood. Their writing system, if they had one, remains undeciphered, leaving much of their history and beliefs a mystery. The few clues we have, gleaned from archaeological discoveries and the study of their art and artifacts, point to a complex society with a hierarchical structure, perhaps ruled by powerful leaders who wielded both religious and political authority. But the details of their daily lives, their religious rituals, and their social dynamics remain largely unknown. The Olmec civilization, with its colossal heads, sophisticated artistry, and enigmatic decline, continues to fascinate and intrigue. Their legacy extends far beyond their own time, shaping the course of Mesoamerican history and leaving behind a wealth of unanswered questions that challenge us to continue our exploration of the ancient world. The Olmec civilization stands as a reminder of the vast unknown, a testament to the enduring power of mystery, and an invitation to delve deeper into the secrets of the past. And as we continue our journey through the annals of time, we are reminded of the countless other enigmas waiting to be uncovered. Now, let's journey to the heart of the Yucatan Peninsula, a land of dense jungles and ancient secrets, where a civilization flourished for centuries, leaving behind a legacy of extraordinary achievements and enduring mysteries. The Maya. For over a millennium, from roughly 250 CE to 900 CE, the Maya built magnificent cities, developed a sophisticated writing system, and made significant advancements in mathematics and astronomy. Their intricate calendar systems, precise astronomical observations, and complex hieroglyphic writing stand as testaments to their intellectual prowess, a civilization that seemed to defy the limitations of its time. Imagine the bustling marketplaces of Tikal or Palenque, filled with the sounds of bartering merchants, the chatter of daily life, and the rhythmic chants of priests conducting sacred ceremonies. Envision the towering pyramids rising towards the sky, their stepped sides adorned with intricate carvings, the palaces and temples reflecting the sun's golden rays, a testament to the power and sophistication of the Mayan civilization. Their cities, meticulously planned and built, were more than just places of residence. They were centers of learning, religious observance, and political power. The Maya were masters of mathematics, developing a sophisticated numeral system that included the concept of 0 centuries before it appeared in Europe. Their understanding of astronomy was equally impressive, allowing them to accurately predict celestial events, a knowledge reflected in their intricate calendar systems, which are still studied and debated today. Their writing system, a complex combination of glyphs representing syllables and concepts, allowed them to record their history, mythology, and astronomical observations, leaving behind a rich written legacy, though much of it remains undeciphered. However, the story of the Maya is not simply one of triumphs and advancements. It's also a tale of decline, abandonment, and enduring mystery. Beginning around the 9th century CE, the great Mayan cities were gradually abandoned. The once bustling urban centers fell silent, their magnificent structures reclaimed by the jungle, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. What led to the collapse of this remarkable civilization? There is no single, universally accepted answer. Several theories have been proposed, each offering a piece of the puzzle. Some scholars point to overpopulation and environmental degradation, suggesting that the Maya's intensive agricultural practices may have strained the land's resources, leading to widespread food shortages and social unrest. Others suggest that prolonged drought played a significant role, contributing to crop failures and societal instability. Internal conflict may also have played a part. Evidence suggests that rivalries between different Mayan city-states may have intensified, leading to protracted warfare and the eventual disintegration of the political system. Perhaps it was a combination of factors: environmental stress, population pressures, and internal conflict, working in concert to bring about the decline and eventual abandonment of the great Mayan cities. The mystery surrounding the Maya's decline remains a captivating enigma, a reminder of the complexities of history and the fragility of even the most advanced civilizations. The echoes of their achievements resonate through time, a testament to their ingenuity and resilience, while the unanswered questions surrounding their decline continue to inspire research and debate. Their legacy is a blend of grandeur and mystery, a compelling narrative of a civilization that soared to great heights before eventually fading into the embrace of the jungle, leaving behind a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire awe. And as the sun sets on this chapter, we find ourselves ready to explore further mysteries of the past. Now, let us journey to the arid coastal plains of southern Peru, a landscape seemingly untouched by time, yet bearing witness to a remarkable civilization and its enduring enigma, the Nazca. Imagine a vast, sun-baked expanse, stretching as far as the eye can see, a seemingly barren landscape. Yet beneath the relentless sun, a secret lies hidden, waiting to be unveiled. These are the Nazca Lines, a collection of colossal geoglyphs etched into the earth, their enigmatic forms defying easy explanation. These immense figures, ranging from simple lines and geometric shapes to intricate representations of animals and plants, stretch across hundreds of square miles. Giant hummingbirds, spiders, monkeys, and lizards, their forms perfectly rendered on a scale that is simply breathtaking, are visible only from the air, a testament to the ingenuity and foresight of the Nazca people. How do they create these colossal works of art? What purpose do they serve? These are questions that have captivated researchers and enthusiasts for generations. The Nazca culture flourished between 100 BCE and 800 CE, developing a unique and sophisticated society. Their intricate pottery, showcasing vibrant colors and detailed designs, is a testament to their artistic talent. Their mastery of irrigation techniques allowed them to cultivate crops in this arid environment, a feat of engineering that enabled their civilization to thrive for centuries. But the Nazca were not simply skilled artisans and engineers. Their society was also surprisingly complex, with a hierarchical structure and evidence of sophisticated social organization. Yet, like many other ancient civilizations, the Nazca story is one of both achievement and mystery. Their society gradually declined, its once vibrant culture eventually fading into the sands of time. What caused their downfall? Several theories have been proposed, each offering a possible explanation for this enigmatic decline. One prominent theory centers on the scarcity of water. The Nazca's ingenious irrigation systems, crucial to their survival, may have eventually reached their limits, leaving them vulnerable to periods of drought and famine. Changes in climate patterns may have exacerbated the situation, leading to crop failures and, ultimately, societal disruption. The intricate network of canals, once a symbol of the Nazca's ingenuity, could have ultimately become a testament to their vulnerability. Another theory suggests significant societal shifts, perhaps internal conflicts or changes in leadership, that contributed to the erosion of the Nazca's societal fabric. Perhaps a combination of factors, environmental pressures and internal changes, worked in concert to bring about the civilization's gradual decline. The precise reasons remain elusive, a testament to the enduring power of the past and the mysteries it holds. As we gaze upon the vast expanse of the Nazca Desert, the enigmatic geoglyphs etched into the earth serve as a poignant reminder of a civilization that, despite its accomplishments, ultimately succumbed to the forces of time and circumstance. The Nazca lines remain a timeless testament to their existence, an enduring symbol of a culture lost to history, yet forever imprinted upon the landscape. The mystery surrounding their creation and decline continues to captivate us, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown and the enduring allure of the past. And so, as we move onward, let us carry with us the wonder and mystery of the Nazca civilization. Now, let us cross the ocean and journey to the heartland of North America, to the banks of the Mississippi River, where a vast and enigmatic civilization once thrived, Cahokia. Picture a world teeming with life, a bustling metropolis, a center of power and influence, a city that, in its prime, rivaled any in Europe or Asia. This was Cahokia, the largest pre-Columbian settlement north of Mexico, a testament to the ingenuity and complexity of the Mississippian culture. Flourishing from approximately 900 to 1250 CE, Cahokia dominated the landscape, its sprawling expanse encompassing nearly 7 square miles. At its heart stood Monk's Mound, a colossal earthen pyramid, the largest structure built by a Native American culture in north of Mexico, a silent sentinel overlooking a city of intricate plazas, residences, and ceremonial centers. The city's inhabitants, skilled artisans and farmers, built a society characterized by complex social hierarchies, extensive trade networks, and remarkable artistic achievements. Their intricate pottery, exquisite carvings, and elaborate burial mounds bear witness to a sophisticated culture that exerted a profound influence on the surrounding region. But the story of Cahokia is not one of unbroken prosperity. By the mid-13th century, this once thriving metropolis had been largely abandoned, its grand structures falling into disrepair, its vibrant culture fading into the mists of time. The reasons behind Cahokia's sudden and dramatic decline remain shrouded in mystery, a captivating puzzle that continues to intrigue historians and archaeologists. Several theories have been proposed to explain this enigmatic abandonment. One prominent hypothesis centers on environmental changes. Overexploitation of resources, coupled with periods of drought or climate instability, could have severely impacted the city's agricultural base, leading to food shortages and social unrest. The Mississippi River, once a lifeline, could have become a source of vulnerability, its fluctuating levels impacting the city's ability to sustain its large population. Another theory suggests internal conflicts or power struggles within Cahokia's complex social structure may have contributed to its decline. Competition for resources, changes in leadership, or even outright warfare could have destabilized the city, leading to its eventual collapse. Perhaps a combination of internal pressures and external threats overwhelmed the city's resilience, leading to its ultimate abandonment. Still, another theory points towards resource depletion. The city's growth and expansion may have placed unsustainable demands on the surrounding environment, leading to the depletion of key resources such as timber and fertile farmland. The city's dependence on these resources could have made it vulnerable to environmental changes or unsustainable practices. The precise reasons for Cahokia's abandonment remain a subject of ongoing debate and research. Yet, the city's legacy endures, a haunting reminder of the rise and fall of civilizations and the complex interplay of environmental, social, and political factors that can shape the course of history. The mysteries surrounding Cahokia's decline serve as a reminder of the fragility of even the most powerful societies and the enduring allure of the unsolved puzzles of the past. As we continue our journey, let us carry with us the wonder and intrigue of Cahokia, a silent testament to the impermanence of even the mightiest cities. Now, let us journey eastward to the lush landscapes of Southeast Asia, to the realm of the Khmer Empire, a civilization that left behind a legacy of breathtaking artistry and sophisticated engineering. Imagine a world where towering temples pierce the sky, intricate carvings adorn every surface, and a vast network of canals irrigates a fertile kingdom. This was the Khmer Empire, a civilization that flourished for centuries, leaving behind a breathtaking testament to human ingenuity and ambition. At the heart of this empire lies Angkor Wat, a magnificent temple complex, a symbol of Khmer power and artistry. Its towering spires, intricate bas-reliefs, and serene courtyards stand as a testament to the empire's architectural prowess, a breathtaking spectacle that evokes a sense of awe and wonder. The temple's grandeur reflects the empire's sophisticated understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and religious symbolism, all woven together in a harmonious blend of art and engineering. But beyond the beauty of Angkor, what lay a far more complex reality. The Khmer Empire's success was underpinned by a sophisticated system of water management, a marvel of engineering that allowed them to cultivate vast rice paddies and sustain a large population. Intricate networks of reservoirs, canals, and embankments ensured a reliable water supply, a testament to their deep understanding of hydrology and their ability to adapt their environment to their needs. These intricate systems, a testament to their engineering prowess, allowed the empire to thrive for centuries. Yet, despite its remarkable achievements, the Khmer Empire ultimately met a mysterious end. By the 15th century, this once powerful civilization had declined, its magnificent cities abandoned, its intricate water systems falling into disrepair. The reasons behind this decline remain a subject of considerable debate, a complex puzzle that has captivated historians and archaeologists for generations. Several theories have been proposed to explain the Khmer Empire's demise. One prominent hypothesis points to the empire's overextension. As the Khmer Empire expanded its territories, it faced increasing challenges in administering its vast domain. Maintaining control over distant provinces, managing complex logistical networks, and suppressing rebellions placed considerable strain on the empire's resources and stability. This overextension may have weakened the empire, making it vulnerable to internal strife and external threats. Another theory suggests that environmental factors played a crucial role in the empire's decline. Changes in rainfall patterns, prolonged droughts, or other environmental shifts could have impacted the empire's agricultural base, leading to food shortages and social unrest. The intricate water management systems, once a source of strength, may have become less effective in the face of unpredictable weather patterns, exacerbating the empire's vulnerability. Internal strife and political instability could have further weakened the empire, accelerating its decline. Power struggles within the royal court, succession crises, or religious conflicts may have destabilized the government, diverting resources away from vital infrastructure and administration. This internal decay combined with external pressures, may have undermined the empire's resilience, ultimately leading to its collapse. The precise reasons for the Khmer Empire's decline remain a subject of ongoing research and debate. Yet, its legacy endures, a captivating reminder of the impermanence of even the most powerful empires. The grandeur of Angkor Wat, the sophistication of its water management systems, and the mystery surrounding its decline continue to fascinate and intrigue, leaving us pondering the complex interplay of factors that shape the rise and fall of civilizations. As we continue our exploration, let the echoes of Angkor resonate within us, a reminder of the intricate tapestry of history and the enduring allure of the unsolved. Now, let's turn our gaze to the southwestern United States, to the land of mesas and canyons, where the ancestral Puebloans, also known as the Anasazi, once thrived. Picture, if you will, a landscape sculpted by time and wind, a vast expanse of red rock formations under a brilliant sun. Here, nestled within the cliffs and canyons, lie the remnants of a remarkable civilization, a testament to human ingenuity and adaptation. The ancestral Puebloans were master builders, creating intricate cliff dwellings that cling precariously to the rock faces, a breathtaking feat of engineering and artistry. Imagine these dwellings, carved into the sandstone cliffs, their multi-storied structures connected by ladders and pathways, a labyrinthine city carved into the very fabric of the landscape. These dwellings were not merely shelters. They were complex social structures, reflecting the Puebloans' sophisticated understanding of architecture, community, and their environment. These cliff dwellings were not haphazardly built. They were carefully planned and constructed, reflecting a deep understanding of the landscape and the forces of nature. The placement of the dwellings, their orientation to the sun, and the ingenuity of their construction all speak to the Puebloans' deep connection to their environment. Their mastery of stonework, their intricate designs, and the sheer audacity of their construction leave us in awe of their abilities. The ancestral Puebloans were not just builders. They were also skilled farmers, adapting their agricultural practices to the arid environment. They developed sophisticated irrigation systems, carefully managing water resources to cultivate crops like corn, beans, and squash. Their ability to thrive in such a challenging environment speaks to their resilience and ingenuity. Their agricultural practices were not merely a means of sustenance. They were deeply interwoven with their social and religious life. Yet, despite their remarkable achievements, the ancestral Puebloans gradually abandoned their settlements, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. The reasons behind their migration and the abandonment of their cliff dwellings remain a subject of ongoing research and debate. Historians and archaeologists have proposed several theories to explain this significant shift in their history. One prominent theory suggests that prolonged drought and climate change played a significant role in the Puebloans' decline. Extended periods of drought could have severely impacted their agricultural base, leading to food shortages and social unrest. The changing climate may have made it increasingly difficult to sustain their population in their existing settlements, prompting them to seek new, more suitable locations. This environmental stress may have exacerbated existing social tensions, leading to increased migration and the abandonment of their ancestral homes. Another theory suggests that internal conflict or social upheaval may have contributed to the Puebloans' migration. Changes in social structures, power struggles within communities, or other internal factors could have destabilized their society, leading to fragmentation and displacement. The abandonment of their settlements may have been a consequence of these internal tensions, a reflection of a society undergoing profound transformation. The reasons behind the ancestral Puebloans' migration and the abandonment of their settlements are likely complex and multifaceted, a confluence of environmental, social, and political factors. The mystery of their disappearance remains a captivating enigma, a testament to the resilience and adaptability of human societies, and a reminder that even the most advanced cultures can be affected by the forces of nature and the complexities of social change. As we continue our journey through the echoes of the past, let the image of these cliff dwellings remind us of the enduring power of human ingenuity and the mysteries that still surround the ancient world. Now, let's journey to the Fertile Crescent of Mesopotamia, a land cradled between two mighty rivers, the Tigris and the Euphrates. Here, amidst a landscape of sun-drenched plains and verdant river valleys, rose the Akkadian Empire, a civilization that would leave an indelible mark on history. Imagine a world of bustling cities, intricate irrigation systems, and a powerful military force that dominated the region for centuries. Under the leadership of Sargon of Akkad, the Akkadian Empire reached its zenith. Sargon, a visionary leader and skilled strategist, unified the disparate city-states of Mesopotamia, forging a powerful empire that extended its influence far and wide. He established a centralized administration, creating a sophisticated bureaucracy that governed the vast empire with remarkable efficiency. This centralized system ensured the smooth functioning of the empire, facilitating trade, collecting taxes, and maintaining order across a vast and diverse territory. The Akkadian Empire was renowned for its military prowess. Sargon's armies, equipped with advanced weaponry and disciplined tactics, conquered numerous territories, expanding the empire's boundaries and consolidating its power. The empire's military strength was not just a tool for conquest. It also served to maintain order and stability, deterring rebellions and protecting trade routes. This military might, combined with a sophisticated administrative system, allowed the Akkadian Empire to flourish for over 2 centuries. However, the Akkadian Empire's reign would not last forever. After a period of remarkable prosperity and expansion, the empire began to crumble, its once mighty power slowly eroding. The reasons behind the Akkadian Empire's collapse remain a subject of much debate among historians and archaeologists. Several theories have been proposed, each offering a piece of the puzzle, but none providing a definitive answer. One theory points to internal conflict as a primary factor in the empire's decline. Over time, the centralized administration may have become unwieldy, leading to internal strife and weakening the empire's ability to respond effectively to external threats. Succession disputes, power struggles among regional governors, and social unrest may have contributed to the erosion of the empire's unity and its ability to maintain order. These internal tensions may have weakened the empire's defenses, making it vulnerable to external pressures. Another theory suggests that climate change played a significant role in the Akkadian Empire's downfall. Prolonged periods of drought, combined with devastating floods, could have severely impacted agricultural production, leading to food shortages and widespread famine. This environmental stress, coupled with internal conflict, may have further destabilized the empire, making it more susceptible to collapse. The changing climate may have disrupted the delicate balance that sustained the empire's prosperity, leading to widespread unrest and, ultimately, its decline. External pressures also contributed to the Akkadian Empire's eventual downfall. Neighboring tribes and kingdoms, sensing the empire's weakening power, may have launched attacks, exploiting the internal divisions and vulnerabilities. These external pressures, combined with internal strife and environmental challenges, may have overwhelmed the empire, leading to its final collapse. The Akkadian Empire's demise serves as a sobering reminder of the fragility of even the most powerful empires. The combination of internal conflict, climate change, and external pressures proved too much for this once mighty civilization to overcome, leading to its eventual disintegration and leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. As we continue our exploration of history's unsolved mysteries, let us reflect on the lessons learned from the rise and fall of the Akkadian Empire, a civilization that rose to great heights only to be swallowed by the sands of time. The echoes of its grandeur still resonate across the ages, a testament to human ambition and the enduring mysteries that surround the ancient world. Now, let us drift eastward across the vast expanse of the Arabian Sea to the Indus River Valley, a cradle of civilization that flourished thousands of years ago. Here, in the heart of present-day Pakistan and northwestern India, the Harappan civilization, also known as the Indus Valley Civilization, emerged, leaving behind a legacy of sophisticated urban planning and societal organization that continues to puzzle and fascinate researchers even today. Imagine a land dotted with meticulously planned cities, their streets laid out in a grid pattern, showcasing a level of urban design that was far ahead of its time. The cities of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, the most prominent of the Harappan settlements, were marvels of engineering and urban planning. Their standardized brick sizes, sophisticated drainage systems, and public baths speak volumes about the advanced knowledge and organizational skills of the Harappan people. These cities were not haphazard collections of dwellings. They were carefully planned urban centers, demonstrating a level of societal organization that is truly remarkable. However, the mysteries surrounding the Harappan civilization go far beyond their impressive urban planning. The very nature of their societal organization remains a subject of ongoing debate among scholars. Did they have a centralized government, or were they governed by a decentralized system of local rulers? The absence of monumental palaces or temples, typically associated with ruling elites in other ancient civilizations, adds to the enigma surrounding their societal structure. While their cities reveal a high degree of planning and organization, the precise nature of their political and social systems remains elusive. The Harappans developed a unique writing system, yet it remains undeciphered to this day. Thousands of inscriptions have been discovered, etched onto seals, pottery, and other artifacts, but their meaning remains lost to us. The inability to decipher this script prevents us from fully understanding the Harappan worldview, their beliefs, and the intricacies of their daily lives. This undeciphered language acts as a veil, obscuring a significant part of their culture and history. Furthermore, the abrupt decline and disappearance of the Harappan civilization remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of ancient history. Around 1900 BCE, the cities were abandoned, their once thriving centers falling into ruin. Several theories attempt to explain this sudden decline, ranging from environmental changes like shifts in river courses or devastating floods, to internal societal upheavals or external invasions. However, none of these theories fully accounts for the scale and completeness of the abandonment. The sudden vanishing of this advanced civilization leaves us with more questions than answers. The enigma of the Harappan civilization serves as a reminder of the vast gaps in our understanding of the ancient world. The meticulous urban planning, the sophisticated societal organization, and the undeciphered script all contribute to the mysterious allure of this lost civilization. Their carefully constructed cities, now buried beneath the sands of time, whisper tales of a society that thrived and vanished, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions that continue to fuel scholarly debate and inspire wonder. As we ponder the mysteries of the Harappans, we are reminded of the rich tapestry of human history and the countless secrets yet to be unearthed. The Indus Valley, silent yet eloquent, continues to hold its secrets close, awaiting further exploration and revelation. Now, let's journey to the high Andes Mountains of South America, a land of breathtaking landscapes and ancient mysteries. Here, amidst the towering peaks and sprawling valleys, lies the story of the Wari Empire, a powerful civilization that flourished between the 6th and 10th century CE. Their legacy, etched into the very fabric of the Andean landscape, is a testament to their sophisticated administrative system and remarkable engineering prowess. Imagine a vast network of roads, meticulously carved into the rugged terrain, stretching across hundreds of miles. These roads, not merely pathways, but carefully engineered arteries, connected distant settlements, facilitating trade, communication, and the movement of people and goods across the empire. They are a tangible manifestation of the Wari's centralized power and administrative efficiency. Their construction speaks of a society capable of mobilizing vast resources and coordinating complex projects across diverse geographical regions. The Wari Empire's administrative system was equally impressive. They established a network of administrative centers, strategically located throughout their territory, ensuring effective governance and control over their vast domain. These centers were not merely administrative hubs, but also served as centers of religious and cultural activity, reinforcing the empire's unity and cohesion. The seamless integration of administrative, religious, and cultural functions showcases the sophisticated and centralized nature of the Wari state. However, the story of the Wari Empire is not without its mysteries. Their decline, occurring sometime around the 10th century CE, remains a subject of ongoing debate among scholars. Several theories attempt to explain this gradual but significant weakening, ranging from environmental factors like climate change or resource depletion to internal conflicts or external pressures from rival groups. The exact causes remain elusive, a puzzle shrouded in the mists of time. As the Wari Empire waned, another powerful culture rose to prominence in the Andes, the Tiwanaku. While there is evidence of interaction and even possible conflict between the two civilizations, the precise nature of their relationship remains uncertain. Did the Tiwanaku succeed the Wari, inheriting their territory and administrative structures? Or did they emerge independently, establishing their own distinct power base? The interplay between these two Andean giants adds another layer of complexity to the region's rich and fascinating history. The rise of the Tiwanaku, with its own distinctive architectural style and cultural practices, marks a new chapter in Andean history. Their monumental structures, such as the iconic Kalasasaya Temple, and their complex irrigation systems, stand as testaments to their remarkable engineering skills and sophisticated societal organization. However, like the Wari before them, the Tiwanaku also experienced a period of decline, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. The mysteries surrounding the Wari Empire's decline and the subsequent rise of the Tiwanaku highlight the complex and often unpredictable nature of societal change in the ancient world. The remnants of their roads, administrative centers, and monumental structures continue to inspire awe and wonder, prompting us to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Andean history. The echoes of their civilizations linger in the Andean highlands, a testament to their lasting legacy and a reminder of the countless untold stories yet to be discovered. The mountains themselves seem to hold their breath, silently guarding the secrets of empires long past. From the heights of the Andes, we now descend to explore another enigma woven into the very fabric of South American history, the Tiwanaku culture. Picture a landscape sculpted by time and wind, where colossal stones stand as silent sentinels, whispering tales of civilization that once flourished in the shadow of the towering Andes. This is the realm of Tiwanaku, a culture whose monumental architecture continues to inspire awe and wonder. The very heart of Tiwanaku lies in its enigmatic capital city, a sprawling complex of monumental structures. Imagine towering gateways, intricately carved with intricate designs, their massive stones perfectly fitted together, a testament to the skill and precision of the Tiwanaku builders. These gateways, not merely entrances, but portals to another time, stand as silent witnesses to rituals and ceremonies performed centuries ago. The Kalasasaya Temple, with its imposing dimensions and precisely aligned stones, stands as a central feature of this enigmatic city. Its purpose remains a subject of ongoing scholarly debate, with various theories suggesting it served as a religious center, an astronomical observatory, or a combination of both. Its very existence is a testament to the sophisticated engineering and architectural capabilities of the Tiwanaku, capable of moving and precisely placing massive blocks of stone with remarkable accuracy. Beyond the city walls, the influence of Tiwanaku extends far and wide, reaching across the Andean highlands. Their distinctive architectural style, their intricate pottery, and their sophisticated agricultural techniques are found in settlements scattered across a vast territory, underscoring the significant reach and influence of this remarkable culture. These echoes of Tiwanaku's presence linger in the Andean landscape, revealing the extent of their cultural and political power. But the story of Tiwanaku is not without its mysteries. The reasons for their eventual decline and abandonment remain a subject of ongoing scholarly debate. Some propose environmental factors, such as prolonged droughts or climate change, played a significant role in their weakening and eventual collapse. Others point to internal conflicts or external pressures from rival groups as contributing factors. The scarcity of written records further complicates the task of unraveling the intricacies of their decline, leaving much to speculation and interpretation. The abandonment of their capital city, a once bustling center of power and culture, is particularly intriguing. Why did the Tiwanaku abandon their magnificent city, leaving behind their monumental structures to the elements? Did they migrate elsewhere, seeking refuge from environmental pressures or fleeing internal conflict? Or did a slow, gradual decline lead to the city's eventual desertion? The mysteries surrounding the Tiwanaku culture highlight the complex and often unpredictable nature of societal change. Their monumental structures, however, stand as timeless testaments to their advanced engineering skills and their profound cultural achievements. The silent stones of Tiwanaku continue to whisper their secrets to those who listen closely, inviting us to piece together the fragments of their history, a captivating narrative of a civilization that flourished, declined, and left behind a legacy of wonder and mystery. The Andean wind carries their story, a whisper across the millennia, a reminder of the ephemeral nature of empires and the enduring power of human ingenuity. And as we ponder their fate, we are reminded that the mysteries of the past continue to shape our understanding of the present and our dreams of the future. Now, let us journey further into the heart of the Andes, to a time long before the Incas, to a culture shrouded in mystery and intrigue, the Chavan. Imagine a landscape carved by ancient rivers, where the mountains rise majestically, their peaks piercing the clouds. Here, nestled amidst the rugged terrain, flourished the Chavan, a civilization whose influence resonates through the Andean world, even though the details of their story remain largely elusive. The Chavan de Huántar, their principal site, is a testament to their unique artistic and architectural prowess. Picture a complex of interconnected structures, built from massive stones, carefully fitted together to create a labyrinthine network of chambers and passageways. These structures, though weathered by time, still evoke a sense of awe and mystery. Their design, a blend of practicality and symbolism, speaks of a society that possessed both sophisticated engineering skills and a profound understanding of their environment. The Chavan's artistic legacy is equally compelling. Their intricate carvings and sculptures, often depicting stylized jaguars, snakes, and other mythical creatures, are characterized by a unique blend of realism and abstraction. These artistic creations, imbued with symbolic meaning, offer a glimpse into the beliefs and rituals of this enigmatic culture. Their artistic mastery, evident in the meticulous detail and powerful imagery, speaks of a society with a sophisticated understanding of art's power to communicate and inspire. The Chavan's influence extended far beyond their principal site, reaching across the Andean region. Their artistic motifs, architectural styles, and religious beliefs spread widely, influencing subsequent Andean cultures and shaping the cultural landscape of the region for centuries to come. This widespread influence suggests a powerful and organized society, capable of exerting significant cultural and perhaps political authority. Yet, despite their influence, the Chavan remain largely enigmatic. The reasons behind their decline and eventual disappearance are still the subject of much speculation. Some theories point to environmental factors, such as changes in climate or depletion of resources, as possible contributing factors. Others suggest internal conflicts or the rise of competing groups led to their decline. The lack of a clear successor culture further complicates the picture, leaving a void in the historical narrative. The absence of a clear successor culture is particularly intriguing. Unlike many other Andean civilizations, the Chavan do not seem to have been directly replaced by another dominant group. Their influence faded gradually, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and speculation. Did their sophisticated society simply crumble under internal pressures or external forces? Or did their knowledge and traditions diffuse into other cultures, gradually blending into the broader Andean cultural tapestry? The mystery of the Chavan's disappearance serves as a poignant reminder of the unpredictable nature of history and the fragility of even the most sophisticated societies. Their legacy, however, endures in the intricate carvings, monumental structures, and widespread influence they left behind. Their story stands as a testament to the human spirit's ability to create beauty and order, even in the face of the unknown. As we contemplate the Chavan's enigmatic fate, we are left to ponder the transient nature of power and the enduring power of cultural influence, a silent echo in the vast Andean landscape. The whisper of their story, a gentle breeze through the mountains, invites us to continue searching for answers, to unravel the threads of their history, and to appreciate the enduring mystery of a civilization lost to time. Now, let's travel to the arid coastal plains of northern Peru, where, from roughly 100 AD to 800 AD, a remarkable civilization thrived, the Moche. Picture a landscape sculpted by the relentless Pacific, where the sun beats down upon fertile valleys, watered by ingenious irrigation systems, a testament to the Moche's mastery of their environment. Their story, a vibrant tapestry woven from artistry, engineering, and agriculture, is a captivating example of human ingenuity and resilience. Yet, like many before them, their rise and fall remain shrouded in the mists of time, a puzzle that continues to fascinate and challenge scholars. The Moche were master engineers, their expertise evident in their intricate irrigation canals that snaked through the desert, transforming arid land into productive farmland. Imagine these canals, a network of life-giving arteries stretching for miles, cleverly diverting water from rivers and streams, providing sustenance for their thriving population. Their mastery of hydraulic engineering allowed them to cultivate crops in a region otherwise unsuitable for large-scale agriculture, supporting a complex and densely populated society. Their artistry was equally impressive, evident in their exquisite pottery. The Moche potters were renowned for their ability to capture the nuances of human emotion and the vibrancy of their surroundings. Imagine their intricate designs, depicting scenes of daily life, religious rituals, and mythical beings, each piece a miniature window into their rich and complex culture. The vivid colors, precise details, and expressive forms of their pottery are a testament to their artistic skill and creative vision, offering a glimpse into a world both familiar and strikingly different from our own. Beyond pottery, the Moche left behind a legacy of impressive architecture. Their monumental structures, often built from adobe bricks, stand as silent witnesses to their advanced construction techniques. Picture these structures, grand edifices rising from the desert sands, their imposing presence a testament to the Moche's organizational prowess and ability to mobilize large-scale labor forces. While many of these structures have been weathered by time, their remnants still evoke a sense of awe and wonder, hinting at the scale and sophistication of Moche society. However, the Moche civilization, like many others, eventually declined. The reasons behind their collapse remain a subject of ongoing debate. Some theories suggest environmental factors, such as prolonged drought or El Niño events, played a significant role in disrupting their agricultural systems and destabilizing their society. Others point to internal conflicts, perhaps stemming from competition for resources or power struggles, as contributing factors to their decline. The precise sequence of events leading to the Moche's downfall remains unclear, a puzzle piece missing from the larger picture. Did a combination of environmental stress and internal strife weaken their society, making it vulnerable to collapse? Or did other factors, yet to be discovered, contribute to their demise? The mystery surrounding their decline adds another layer of intrigue to their already captivating story, inviting us to delve deeper into the intricacies of their history. Their legacy, however, endures in their exquisite artwork, their ingenious engineering marvels, and the enduring questions they pose about the rise and fall of civilizations. As we reflect upon the Moche, we are reminded that even the most advanced societies are not immune to the forces of change and the unpredictable turns of history. Their story, a whisper from the past, serves as a reminder of the fleeting nature of empires and the enduring power of human creativity and resilience. Now, let us journey to the verdant rainforests and sun-drenched plains of the Yucatan Peninsula, home to one of history's most captivating enigmas, the classic Maya collapse. For centuries, a sophisticated civilization flourished in this region, leaving behind a breathtaking legacy of monumental architecture, intricate writing systems, and a complex social structure. Yet, between the 8th and 10th centuries CE, this vibrant culture experienced a dramatic decline, a mysterious unraveling that has captivated scholars for generations. While the precise reasons remain elusive, a tapestry of interwoven factors likely contributed to this profound transformation. Imagine the bustling cities of Tikal, Palenque, and Copan, once teeming with life, now slowly falling silent. The grandeur of their temples and palaces, once symbols of power and prosperity, gradually succumbed to the relentless forces of time and nature. What caused this dramatic shift? Was it a single catastrophic event, or a complex interplay of factors that gradually eroded the foundations of Mayan society? One compelling theory points to the role of warfare. Evidence suggests that intercity conflicts intensified during the Classic period, draining resources and destabilizing the political landscape. Picture the clash of armies, the destruction of cities, and the displacement of populations, a cycle of violence that likely weakened the fabric of Mayan society. Inscriptions on stelae and other artifacts reveal a pattern of escalating conflict, suggesting that warfare played a significant role in the decline of many major Mayan centers. The constant threat of invasion and the need for defense likely diverted resources from other essential activities, placing further strain on the already stressed ecosystem. Another crucial aspect is environmental degradation. The Maya were skilled agriculturalists, but their intensive farming practices, coupled with deforestation and soil erosion, may have contributed to a decline in agricultural yields. Imagine the once fertile lands slowly losing their productivity, leading to food shortages and widespread famine. This environmental stress would have exacerbated existing social and political tensions, pushing society closer to the brink of collapse. The intricate balance between the Maya and their environment was disrupted, leading to a cascade of consequences that ultimately contributed to the decline of their civilization. Social unrest may have also played a pivotal role. The complex social hierarchy of the Maya, with its rigid class structure and concentration of power in the hands of a ruling elite, may have contributed to social instability. Imagine the growing discontent among the lower classes, fueled by inequality and hardship. This social unrest, coupled with environmental stress and warfare, likely further destabilized the already fragile political system, accelerating the process of decline. The intricate web of social, political, and environmental factors makes it difficult to pinpoint a single cause. The classic Maya collapse remains a complex and multifaceted puzzle, a testament to the intricate interplay of factors that can contribute to the rise and fall of civilizations. The story of the Maya is a reminder of the fragility of even the most sophisticated societies and the importance of understanding the complex relationship between humans and their environment. While the precise reasons for their decline may never be fully understood, their legacy continues to inspire awe and wonder, leaving us with a profound sense of mystery and a deeper understanding of the complexities of human history. Their story echoes through the ages, a poignant reminder of the ephemeral nature of empires and the enduring power of human resilience. Now, let's shift our gaze to the Eastern Mediterranean and the Near East to a period of dramatic upheaval known as the Late Bronze Age collapse. Picture a world of powerful kingdoms, intricate trade networks, and sophisticated civilizations, a world that would soon be irrevocably transformed. Between the 13th and 12th centuries BCE, a wave of destruction swept across the region, leaving behind a trail of shattered empires and unanswered questions. The scale of the collapse was astonishing, encompassing a vast geographical area and impacting some of history's most influential civilizations. The Mycenaeans in Greece, the Hittites in Anatolia, the Late Bronze Age Egyptians, and the Levant were all caught in the maelstrom. The interconnectedness of these events is perhaps the most striking aspect of the Late Bronze Age collapse. These were not isolated incidents. Rather, they were part of a larger, cascading series of events that spread like ripples across the ancient world. Imagine the intricate web of trade routes and diplomatic alliances connecting these seemingly disparate civilizations. A disruption in one area had cascading effects across the entire system, creating a domino effect that ultimately resulted in widespread collapse. The fall of one kingdom often triggered the downfall of its neighbors, creating a chain reaction that destabilized the entire region. Or the forces that unleashed this wave of destruction? The answer, as with many historical mysteries, is likely multifaceted and complex. Climate change is considered a significant factor. Evidence suggests that a period of prolonged drought and environmental stress may have weakened these societies, making them more vulnerable to other pressures. Picture the parched lands, failing harvests, and resulting food shortages, creating widespread unrest and weakening the already strained political systems. This environmental stress would have exacerbated existing social and political tensions, creating fertile ground for conflict and instability. Warfare undoubtedly played a crucial role. The Late Bronze Age was a period of intense competition and conflict, with powerful kingdoms vying for dominance. Imagine the clash of armies, the sieges of cities, and the destruction of infrastructure. The constant threat of invasion and the need for defense would have further strained resources and exacerbated existing tensions, contributing to the overall instability of the region. The collapse of one kingdom often triggered a power vacuum, leading to further conflict and instability. The arrival of the Sea Peoples, a mysterious group of maritime raiders, further compounded the situation. Their sudden appearance and devastating raids added another layer of complexity to the already volatile situation. Picture the terror of coastal communities as these seafaring warriors descended upon their shores, pillaging cities and wreaking havoc. Their impact is still debated by historians, but their role in the collapse cannot be ignored. The Late Bronze Age collapse is a haunting reminder of the fragility of empires and the interconnectedness of civilizations. The combination of climate change, warfare, and the arrival of the Sea Peoples created a perfect storm that swept away some of history's most influential societies. While the precise sequence of events remains a subject of ongoing debate, the collapse stands as a profound testament to the intricate interplay of factors that can shape the course of history and leave a lasting legacy of mystery in their wake. The silence that fell across these once thriving lands continues to resonate through the ages, a somber echo of a world lost to time. Let us now turn our attention westward to the heart of the Roman Empire, a civilization that once dominated the Mediterranean world. For centuries, Rome's legions marched, its laws governed, and its influence spread far and wide. Yet, even the mightiest empires eventually faced their twilight. The decline and fall of the Western Roman Empire, a process spanning centuries, remains a captivating enigma, a complex tapestry woven from threads of internal strife, economic instability, and the relentless pressure of barbarian invasions. Imagine the grandeur of Rome in its prime, the magnificent structures, the bustling marketplaces, the intricate legal system, and the vast infrastructure that connected its far-flung territories. This seemingly invincible empire, however, was gradually weakened from within. Political instability, was a persistent problem. Succession crises, civil wars, and the rise of ambitious generals vying for power fragmented the empire, diverting resources from vital areas like defense and infrastructure. Picture the constant power struggles, the assassinations, and the shifting allegiances that consumed the Roman elite, weakening the very foundation of the empire. The economic woes of Rome are equally compelling. Overexpansion, coupled with extravagant spending on military campaigns and lavish public works, drained the imperial treasury. Imagine the vast sums of money required to maintain a sprawling empire, the ever-increasing burden on the taxpayers, and the resulting economic hardship that weakened the empire's ability to function effectively. Inflation eroded the value of currency, further destabilizing the economy and causing widespread social unrest. The once mighty Roman economy, weakened by internal strife and inefficient governance, struggled to support the demands of the empire. Adding to Rome's internal struggles, the constant pressure of barbarian migrations placed immense strain on its borders. For centuries, various Germanic tribes had been migrating westward, often driven by pressures from other groups or seeking better land and resources. Imagine the clash of cultures, the skirmishes along the frontiers, and the increasing burden on the Roman legions. As the empire's military resources dwindled, its ability to defend its borders diminished, leading to increased incursions and the eventual settlement of barbarian groups within Roman territory. These groups, some of whom would eventually forge their own kingdoms, brought with them new customs, beliefs, and ways of life, further contributing to the transformation of the empire. The decline wasn't a sudden collapse, but a slow, agonizing process. Picture the gradual erosion of Roman authority, the decline of public order, and the increasing fragmentation of the empire. The once unified Roman world fractured into smaller, independent entities, each struggling to maintain order and defend itself from its neighbors. The final blow came in 476 CE, with the deposition of Romulus Augustulus, the last Western Roman emperor, marking the symbolic end of the Western Roman Empire. The fall of the Western Roman Empire serves as a poignant reminder that even the most powerful civilizations are vulnerable to internal weaknesses and external pressures. The interplay of political instability, economic hardship, and barbarian incursions created a perfect storm that ultimately led to the empire's demise. The echoes of this epic collapse still resonate through history, a testament to the fragility of empires and the enduring power of historical forces that shape the destiny of nations. The ruins of Rome stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the ever-shifting sands of history, leaving us with a profound sense of mystery and reflection on the ephemeral nature of power and empires. Now, let us journey eastward to the heart of ancient India, where the Gupta Empire flourished for nearly 3 centuries, leaving an indelible mark on the subcontinent's cultural and intellectual landscape. Imagine a land teeming with vibrant cities, bustling trade routes, and a flourishing intellectual climate that birthed some of India's most significant advancements in art, science, and mathematics. This era, often referred to as the Golden Age of India, witnessed an unprecedented flowering of creativity and innovation, a legacy that continues to inspire awe and wonder. The Gupta Empire's artistic achievements are breathtaking. Picture the intricate carvings adorning magnificent temples, the graceful sculptures depicting deities and mythical figures, and the vibrant frescoes illuminating the walls of palaces and monasteries. The artistry of this era is characterized by its elegance, sophistication, and meticulous detail, a testament to the skills and imagination of Gupta artisans. Their legacy lives on in the countless masterpieces that grace museums and archaeological sites across the world. The Gupta period also witnessed significant advances in science and mathematics. Imagine scholars poring over ancient texts, conducting experiments, and making groundbreaking discoveries that would shape the course of human knowledge. Aryabhata, a renowned astronomer and mathematician, calculated the circumference of the Earth with remarkable accuracy, and his work on trigonometry and algebra laid the groundwork for future mathematical breakthroughs. The development of the concept of zero, a fundamental element of modern mathematics, is also attributed to this era, highlighting the Gupta Empire's crucial role in shaping the world's mathematical understanding. Their contributions to astronomy, medicine, and literature were equally impressive, enriching the intellectual heritage of India and influencing the world beyond. Yet, despite its remarkable achievements, the Gupta Empire's decline and eventual fragmentation remain a compelling mystery. The process was gradual, spanning several decades, and its exact causes are still debated by historians. Picture a once powerful empire gradually losing its grip, its territories becoming increasingly vulnerable to internal strife and external threats. Several factors likely contributed to this decline. The weakening of central authority, coupled with increasing regional autonomy, led to internal conflicts that consumed the empire's resources and eroded its stability. Imagine the constant squabbles among regional rulers, the depletion of the imperial treasury, and the weakening of the empire's military might. Adding to these internal pressures, the rise of powerful external forces placed immense strain on the Gupta Empire's frontiers. The Huns, a nomadic group from Central Asia, launched repeated invasions into northern India, further destabilizing the empire and accelerating its decline. Imagine the fear and devastation brought by these incursions, the displacement of populations, and the destruction of infrastructure. The combined weight of internal strife and external pressures proved too much for the empire to bear, leading to its gradual disintegration into smaller kingdoms. The legacy of the Gupta Empire, despite its eventual decline, remains a significant chapter in Indian history. Its contributions to art, science, and mathematics continue to inspire and amaze, while the mystery surrounding its decline serves as a reminder of the complex interplay of factors that shape the rise and fall of civilizations. The echoes of this golden age of India continue to resonate, reminding us of the remarkable achievements of a civilization that, despite its eventual fragmentation, left an enduring legacy on the world. The stories whispered from its ruins invite us to contemplate the impermanence of empires and the enduring power of human ingenuity and creativity. Now, let's shift our focus eastward, across the vast expanse of the Eurasian steppe, to the Yuan dynasty, a powerful empire that once dominated East Asia. Picture a vast land, stretching from the shores of the Pacific Ocean to the deserts of Central Asia, unified under the rule of Kublai Khan, grandson of Genghis Khan. This era, marked by significant territorial expansion and cultural exchange, stands as a testament to the power and ambition of the Mongol Empire. Imagine the intricate trade networks spanning continents, the exchange of ideas and technologies, and the blending of cultures that shaped the landscape of East Asia. The Yuan dynasty's impact on East Asia was profound and multifaceted. Picture Marco Polo's journey along the Silk Road, his descriptions of the grandeur of the Yuan court, and the marvels of its cities. The dynasty fostered significant infrastructure development, including the expansion of the Grand Canal, facilitating trade and communication across vast distances. Imagine the bustling marketplaces, the vibrant cultural exchanges, and the relative peace that allowed for significant economic prosperity. The Yuan court also patronized the arts and sciences, fostering a period of creativity and innovation that produced significant works of literature, art, and architecture. This era witnessed a remarkable blending of Mongol and Chinese cultures, resulting in a unique cultural synthesis that left an indelible mark on East Asian history. However, the Yuan dynasty's reign, despite its initial splendor, was not without its challenges. The vastness of the empire itself presented significant administrative difficulties. Imagine the logistical complexities of governing such a vast and diverse territory, the challenges of maintaining effective communication and control across such immense distances. The dynasty's reliance on a largely Mongol bureaucracy alienated many Chinese officials and created resentment among the native population. This internal discord, coupled with rising economic inequalities and a series of natural disasters, gradually weakened the empire's foundations. Furthermore, the Yuan dynasty's policies often clashed with the cultural traditions and values of the Chinese people. The imposition of Mongol customs and practices sparked resistance, particularly among the educated elite and the landed gentry. Imagine the simmering discontent, the quiet acts of rebellion, and the growing sense of alienation among the Chinese population. The dynasty's attempts to enforce Mongol dominance often resulted in increased taxation and oppression, fueling the flames of rebellion. These internal tensions, combined with external pressures, ultimately led to the dynasty's decline. A series of rebellions, culminating in the massive Red Turban Rebellion, shook the foundations of the Yuan rule. Imagine the relentless advance of rebel armies, the weakening of the imperial authority, and the chaotic collapse of the empire's administrative structure. These internal upheavals, combined with the rising power of the Ming dynasty, ultimately sealed the Yuan's fate. The Ming, representing a resurgence of Chinese rule, capitalized on the Yuan's weaknesses, leading to the eventual overthrow of the Mongol dynasty and ushering in a new era in Chinese history. The Yuan dynasty, therefore, stands as a compelling example of the rise and fall of empires, a story of both remarkable achievements and eventual decline. Its legacy in East Asia is multifaceted, a complex tapestry woven from threads of conquest, cultural exchange, and ultimate collapse. Its story serves as a reminder that even the most powerful empires are not immune to internal strife, external pressures, and the inevitable march of time. The whispers of its grandeur still resonate across the centuries, inviting us to contemplate the ephemeral nature of power and the cyclical rise and fall of civilizations. Now, let's journey to the Horn of Africa, to a land steeped in ancient mysteries, the Kingdom of Aksum. Imagine a civilization thriving at the crossroads of ancient trade routes, a kingdom where the scent of frankincense and myrrh mingled with the salty air of the Red Sea. Aksum, at its zenith, was a powerful trading empire, a vibrant hub connecting the Roman Empire, India, and the Arabian Peninsula. Picture tall, intricately carved obelisks piercing the sky, testaments to the kingdom's sophisticated architectural prowess and religious beliefs. These towering stones, some reaching incredible heights, stand as silent sentinels guarding the secrets of a vanished civilization. The Aksumite kingdom's success was deeply intertwined with its strategic location and its mastery of maritime trade. Imagine massive ships sailing the Red Sea, laden with precious goods, gold, ivory, and spices, destined for far-off lands. This maritime prowess allowed Aksum to control vital trade routes, accumulating immense wealth and power. The kingdom's influence extended far beyond its immediate borders, its political and economic reach extending throughout the region. Visualize the bustling port cities, overflowing with merchants from distant lands, exchanging goods and ideas in a vibrant tapestry of cultures. The Aksumite civilization was a melting pot, a unique blend of African, Middle Eastern, and Mediterranean influences, resulting in a distinctive culture that continues to fascinate historians and archaeologists to this day. Their unique blend of cultures is evident in their artistic achievements, their religious practices, and their sophisticated political organization. Imagine the intricate carvings adorning their monumental structures, the unique blend of architectural styles reflecting the kingdom's diverse influences. Their currency, intricately designed coins, reflects their engagement with the wider world and their adoption of Roman and other external influences. Picture the elaborate ceremonies and rituals, a fusion of indigenous traditions and the adoption of Christianity, which became the state religion. The Aksumite kingdom represents a unique cultural fusion, a meeting point of various traditions and influences, creating a distinctly vibrant and sophisticated civilization. However, the Aksumite kingdom story is not one of uninterrupted success. Its decline remains shrouded in mystery, a puzzle that continues to challenge historians and archaeologists. While various factors likely contributed to its eventual fragmentation, the precise sequence of events and the relative importance of each element remain subjects of ongoing scholarly debate. Imagine the gradual erosion of power, the dwindling trade routes, and the increasing internal strife that may have weakened the kingdom's foundations. Perhaps the shifting trade patterns, the rise of new powers in the region, and the environmental changes contributed to the kingdom's decline. The kingdom's decline may have been a gradual process, spanning centuries, rather than a sudden, catastrophic event. Imagine a slow unraveling, a weakening of the central authority, and a gradual fragmentation into smaller, independent states. The kingdom's once mighty cities, once bustling centers of commerce and culture, fell into decline, their grandeur slowly fading into the sands of time. Their once great buildings, now crumbling ruins, stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time and the cyclical nature of empires. The mystery of Aksum's decline reminds us of the ephemeral nature of even the most powerful civilizations and the enduring questions that remain unanswered despite extensive research and exploration. The legacy of Aksum continues to resonate, its enigmatic disappearance serving as a reminder of the complexities of history and the many unsolved puzzles that lie buried beneath the sands of time. The whispers of its past still echo across the centuries, inviting us to contemplate the rise and fall of empires, the ebb and flow of power, and the enduring mystery of civilizations lost to the ages. Its story adds another layer to the tapestry of ancient mysteries, inspiring further exploration and wonder at the vastness and complexity of human history. The ruins of Aksum, silent yet eloquent, invite us to ponder the enduring questions surrounding its rise and ultimate fall, a testament to the enduring allure of the past and the secrets it continues to hold. Now, let us traverse the vast steppes of Central Asia, a land of windswept plains and nomadic empires. Here, we encounter the Xiongnu, a powerful confederation of nomadic tribes whose story is interwoven with the rise and fall of the Han Dynasty of China. Picture vast herds of horses thundering across the endless horizon, their manes and tails flowing like dark rivers in the wind. Envision warriors clad in furs and leather, astride their powerful steeds, their bows poised, ready to defend their vast territories. The Xiongnu were masters of mounted warfare, their cavalry a formidable force that challenged the power of the mighty Han Empire for centuries. Their empire, a vast network of nomadic tribes united under a single banner, spanned a considerable expanse of Central Asia. Imagine the intricate social structures that governed their lives, the complex alliances and rivalries that shaped their political landscape. Their mastery of horsemanship and their adaptability to the harsh steppe environment allowed them to create a thriving culture and a powerful military machine. They controlled vital trade routes, influencing the flow of goods and ideas across the Eurasian continent. Picture the vibrant exchange of cultures, the blending of traditions, and the impact of their nomadic lifestyle on the settled civilizations that bordered their empire. The Xiongnu's relationship with the Han Dynasty was a long and complex one, marked by periods of intense conflict and uneasy alliances. Visualize the clashes between these two vastly different civilizations, the settled agricultural society of the Han and the nomadic, equestrian culture of the Xiongnu. Imagine the epic battles fought on the vast plains, the clash of steel, the thunder of hooves, and the desperate struggle for dominance. These conflicts shaped the destinies of both empires, leaving an enduring mark on the history of East Asia. The Xiongnu's military prowess posed a constant threat to the Han Dynasty, forcing the Han emperors to invest heavily in military defenses and strategic alliances. Yet, the Xiongnu's influence extended beyond military might. They played a crucial role in shaping the political landscape of Central Asia, forging alliances and rivalries that had far-reaching consequences. Imagine the intricate web of diplomatic exchanges, the carefully crafted alliances, and the power struggles that characterized their relations with neighboring kingdoms and empires. Their impact on the political and economic landscape of the region was profound and lasting, shaping the course of history in ways that are still being unraveled by historians today. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of Central Asian history, a testament to their enduring influence. However, the Xiongnu Empire, like all empires, eventually met its end. Its decline and eventual disintegration remain a subject of ongoing historical debate. Several factors likely contributed to its downfall, including internal strife, external pressures, and perhaps environmental changes. Imagine the gradual erosion of power, the weakening of internal alliances, and the emergence of new rivalries that destabilize the empire's foundations. Perhaps climate shifts or resource scarcity played a role, disrupting their traditional way of life and weakening their ability to maintain their vast empire. The precise causes of their decline remain a mystery, a puzzle that continues to fascinate scholars. Perhaps it was a combination of internal tensions, external pressures, and unforeseen circumstances that led to their fragmentation. The story of the Xiongnu Empire's disintegration serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of empires, their rise and fall, and the enduring enigma of their vanished civilizations. Their story is a complex tapestry woven from threads of military prowess, political maneuvering, and the harsh realities of life on the vast Central Asian steppes. The remnants of their once mighty empire, scattered across the landscape, whisper tales of their triumphs and their ultimate demise. The Xiongnu story is not merely a tale of a lost empire. It is a reminder of the complex interplay of forces that shape the destinies of civilizations. Their legacy continues to resonate, their story a testament to the resilience and adaptability of nomadic cultures and the enduring power of their impact on the broader historical narrative. Their disappearance leaves us pondering the intricate dynamics of power, the cyclical nature of empires, and the ever-present mysteries that surround the rise and fall of ancient civilizations. Their story echoes across the centuries, inviting us to delve deeper into the enigmatic world of nomadic empires and their lasting impact on the world. The echoes of their horses' hooves still seem to resonate across the vast expanse of the Central Asian steppes. Now, let your mind wander to the vast Eurasian steppes, a land of windswept plains and nomadic empires. Here, we find the Scythians, a formidable group of warrior nomads whose influence stretched across a vast expanse of territory, from the steppes of modern-day Ukraine to the far reaches of Central Asia. Imagine a world of endless horizons, where the only landmarks are the rolling hills and the distant mountains, a land where nomadic tribes roamed freely, their lives dictated by the rhythms of the seasons and the movements of their vast herds. Picture the Scythians, their lives intertwined with their horses, their movements as fluid and graceful as the wind that swept across the plains. They were renowned for their horsemanship, their skill in archery, and their fierce warrior spirit. Envision their elaborate weaponry, exquisitely crafted with intricate details, reflecting their advanced metalworking techniques. Their artistry extended beyond weaponry, evident in their stunning gold work, intricate jewelry, and captivating animal-style art. These artifacts, discovered in their burial mounds, offer a glimpse into their rich and complex culture, a world of skilled artisans and powerful warriors. The Scythian civilization encompassed a vast network of tribes, united by a shared culture and way of life. Imagine the intricate social structures that govern their lives, the complex relationships between different tribes, and the alliances and conflicts that shaped their political landscape. Their nomadic lifestyle fostered adaptability and resilience, allowing them to thrive in the harsh environment of the steppes. They controlled vital trade routes, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas across Eurasia, connecting East and West in a complex network of cultural exchange. Their influence extended far beyond their immediate borders. They engaged in trade and diplomacy with the great empires of their time, influencing the political and cultural landscape of Eurasia. Imagine the intricate web of relationships they forged with neighboring civilizations, the alliances they formed, and the conflicts they engaged in. Their impact on the course of history is undeniable, shaping the political and economic landscape of the region for centuries. Their presence is felt throughout the historical records of ancient Greece, Persia, and China, reflecting their significant role in the broader Eurasian political landscape. However, like all empires, the Scythian civilization eventually met its decline. The precise reasons for their eventual disappearance remain a subject of ongoing debate among historians. Several factors likely contributed to their downfall, including internal strife, external pressures, and, perhaps, environmental changes. Imagine the gradual erosion of their power, the weakening of internal alliances, and the emergence of new rivalries that destabilized their vast network of tribes. Perhaps climate shifts or resource scarcity played a role, disrupting their traditional way of life and weakening their ability to maintain their control over their vast territories. The arrival of new groups, such as the Sarmatians, also contributed to the shifting dynamics of power in the steppes. Imagine the clashes between these different nomadic groups, the competition for resources, and the resulting conflicts that reshaped the political landscape of the region. The Scythians gradually faded from the historical record, their once dominant presence replaced by new nomadic groups. Their disappearance leaves us with a lingering sense of mystery, a puzzle that continues to captivate scholars and historians alike. The mystery surrounding the Scythians' decline is compounded by the scarcity of written records left behind by this nomadic civilization. Their culture was largely oral, with their stories and traditions passed down through generations. The few written accounts we have come from their neighbors, offering only glimpses into their lives and culture. This lack of primary sources adds to the enigmatic nature of their story, making it all the more challenging to fully understand the factors that contributed to their decline. The Scythian civilization, despite its eventual disappearance, left behind a rich legacy. Their artistic achievements, their military prowess, and their impact on the broader Eurasian landscape continue to be studied and admired. Their story serves as a reminder of the cyclical nature of empires, their rise and fall, and the enduring mysteries that surround the disappearance of ancient civilizations. Their legacy echoes through time, a testament to their resilience, their adaptability, and their enduring influence on the world. The whisper of their horses' hooves still seems to carry across the vast steppes, a haunting reminder of a powerful civilization lost to time. Their story invites us to contemplate the delicate balance of power, the fragility of empires, and the enduring power of the past. Drift now across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean to a remote and enigmatic island, a place shrouded in mystery and wonder. This is Rapa Nui, more commonly known as Easter Island, a small, volcanic island thousands of miles from the nearest landmass. Imagine the isolation, the vastness of the ocean surrounding this tiny speck of land, a place where a unique civilization once thrived, leaving behind a legacy of colossal statues and unanswered questions. Picture the island, a landscape sculpted by volcanic activity, a dramatic setting for a remarkable human story. Imagine the arrival of the Polynesian settlers, their voyages across the seemingly endless ocean, their courage and skill in navigating the treacherous waters. These early inhabitants brought with them their culture, their traditions, and their unique vision, transforming this remote island into a center of human ingenuity and artistry. Their most striking legacy is the moai, the iconic colossal statues that the landscape. Imagine these monumental figures, their solemn faces gazing out across the ocean, each a testament to the remarkable skill and determination of the islanders. Picture the arduous process of quarrying the volcanic rock, the meticulous carving, and the incredible feat of transporting these massive statues across the island. The sheer scale of this undertaking is awe-inspiring, a testament to the power of collective effort and shared vision. The moai are more than just impressive sculptures. They're a reflection of the island's complex social structure and belief system. Imagine the intricate relationships between different clans, the competition for power and prestige, and the role of the moai in reinforcing social hierarchies. The construction of these statues may have been a way of demonstrating power, wealth, and religious devotion, a visual representation of the island's social and political dynamics. But the story of Easter Island is not merely one of achievement. It is also a story of decline and collapse. Imagine the gradual depletion of resources, the deforestation of the island, and the resulting environmental degradation. The island's isolation made it particularly vulnerable to environmental pressures, as the limited resources were unable to sustain a growing population. Picture the islanders struggling to maintain their way of life, their once thriving society slowly eroding under the weight of environmental strain. Social factors also played a significant role in the island's decline. Imagine the escalating conflicts between different clans, the competition for dwindling resources, and the resulting social unrest. The once unified society may have fractured, leading to a decline in cooperation and a loss of social cohesion. The intricate social fabric that had sustained the island's civilization began to unravel, leading to a period of instability and decline. The collapse of Easter Island civilization serves as a cautionary tale, a reminder of the delicate balance between human society and the environment. Imagine the island's once lush landscape transformed into a barren wasteland, a stark reminder of the consequences of unsustainable practices. The story of Easter Island is a profound exploration of the interconnectedness of human actions and environmental consequences, a lesson that resonates even today. The mystery of Easter Island's decline continues to fascinate and intrigue researchers, prompting ongoing studies and debates. The island's story is a complex one, with environmental and social factors intertwined in an intricate web of cause and effect. Understanding the precise sequence of events that led to the island's collapse remains a challenge. But the story of Easter Island offers a powerful reminder of the importance of sustainability, social harmony, and the fragility of human civilizations. The island's haunting beauty and its enduring mysteries invite us to reflect on the delicate balance between humanity and nature and the lasting impact of our choices on the world around us. The silent sentinels, the moai, stand as silent witnesses to a society that rose, thrived, and ultimately fell, leaving behind a legacy of both wonder and warning. As the echoes of these vanished civilizations fade into the quiet night, we are left with a lingering sense of wonder and unanswered questions. Each story, unique in its details, yet shares a common thread: the mystery of decline, the abrupt or gradual fading of once thriving societies. From the fertile plains of the Indus Valley to the volcanic slopes of Easter Island, the intricate cities of the Maya to the vast steppes roamed by the Scythians, these lost worlds whisper tales of ingenuity, resilience, and ultimately, vulnerability. Consider the common elements woven through these narratives: the rise of complex social structures, the development of sophisticated technologies, the creation of magnificent art and architecture. These achievements, testaments to human potential, ultimately proved insufficient to shield these societies from the forces that brought about their demise. Some succumbed to environmental pressures, the slow erosion of resources, or the dramatic impact of natural disasters. Others were undone by internal conflicts, the unraveling of social cohesion, or the relentless pressure of external threats. Still, others vanished, leaving behind tantalizing fragments of their existence, their stories half told, their secrets yet to be revealed. The Indus Valley civilization, with its meticulously planned cities and advanced urban infrastructure, vanished, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. The precise reasons for its decline remain elusive, a puzzle pieced together from fragmented evidence and archaeological discoveries. Similarly, the Maya, known for their intricate calendar systems and magnificent temples, experienced a gradual decline, a complex process influenced by a combination of environmental changes, social unrest, and perhaps unforeseen natural events. The stories of the Xiongnu and the Scythians, nomadic empires that shaped the political landscape of Eurasia, offer different perspectives on the ebb and flow of power and the challenges of maintaining vast, dispersed societies. Their decline, often marked by internal divisions and external pressures, underscores the inherent instability of nomadic empires, their rise and fall linked to the ever-shifting balance of power in the vast Eurasian steppes. The isolated world of Easter Island, with its iconic moai, stands as a stark reminder of the delicate balance between a society and its environment. The island's dramatic story serves as a cautionary tale, highlighting the potential consequences of unsustainable practices and the vulnerability of isolated communities. Each civilization, in its own way, reminds us of the cyclical nature of empires, the rise and fall of civilizations, and the enduring power of human ingenuity and resilience. Yet, even amidst the mysteries that remain unsolved, there is a sense of profound connection. These lost worlds remind us of the enduring human spirit, the ability to create, to innovate, to build civilizations that endure through time. Their stories, fragmented and incomplete as they may be, offer glimpses into the rich tapestry of human experience, broadening our understanding of our shared past. The quest to understand these vanished civilizations continues, a journey of discovery that involves archaeologists, historians, linguists, and scientists from around the world. Each new discovery, each new interpretation, enriches our understanding of these ancient societies and their intricate relationship with the world around them. And as we delve deeper into these mysteries, we find ourselves not only uncovering the past, but also gaining a deeper appreciation for the complexity and fragility of human civilization. The echoes of these unsolved mysteries continue to resonate through time, inspiring awe, wonder, and a profound sense of connection to the human story. Let the gentle rhythm of this narrative carry you into a peaceful slumber as you ponder the enduring legacy of these lost worlds, their secrets whispered on the winds of time. Sleep soundly now, knowing that the mysteries of the past, while unsolved, continue to inspire and enchant us.